One of the primary responsibilities of church leadership is to define and defend the mission and values and vision of the church. So a mission statement explains the reason for your existence, the purpose. It communicates why are we doing what we're doing. That's our mission as a local church, as Trinity Church, is to glorify God by making disciples of Jesus Christ. And so then our values define our most deeply held beliefs and principles that guide us. So these values guide our decision making. They provide a lens that we can look through for every ministry program, an idea, an event, in every ministry area. And so God, not man or man's response to God, is the anchor of each of our 5 values. At Trinity Church, we value God's glory, God's word, God's gospel, God's people, and God's mission. And so you might want to see the link on the website that leads to a graphic of what I'm describing here. The graphic shows that our 5 values begin with God's glory. It's at the top, and then it follows clockwise around the circle, and God's glory is a part of all of these things. So then these 5 values guide and point to the vision. You see in the center that the vision is what we aim to become by God's grace. And so the values begin with God's glory. It's His purpose in all things. Next then is God's word. God has revealed Himself through the written word, the Bible, and through the living word, Jesus Christ. And it's God, the eternal Son. And so we can know God's gospel because of God's word. And so then God's gospel in turn creates God's redeemed people. And so God's people are then assembled for God's purpose, that is God's mission. And so our 5th value then, as we fulfill that mission, circles right back to glorifying God as we fulfill His mission by making disciples of Jesus Christ. And so that's the aim and those circular values, the 5 things that we deeply hold at Trinity Church. So a vision statement then describes what we aim to become by God's grace as our values guide us in fulfilling that mission He's given us. So I invite you to join us on this journey, whether you're just starting out and beginning to investigate the Christian faith, or whether you've been a Christian for decades. It's our prayer that you'd find Trinity Church a place where you can be engaged and equipped and empowered to participate in God's redeeming work all together as we seek to glorify Him by making disciples of Jesus Christ. And so I do invite you to join us on this journey. And please know that you are deeply loved by this great God.